Fantastic.
Trash.
Hey! What? I know what you're gonna say. Well, obviously you do, because I say it at the beginning of every video. Yeah, sorry. I'm just saying maybe you switch it up a little bit. I don't know. Oh my god, but that's the point, to not switch it up, because that's my catchphrase. Yeah, but having a catchphrase is so 2016. Like, who even still does that? Well, I can't stop because it is my catchphrase now. So what's your point? Nothing is my point. I'm just here to point out stuff. Then why are you even here? Well, I'm obviously just here to say... Okay. Hello everyone! What's up? How are we doing? I'm doing bad. I just rammed some splinters into my finger and I don't know how to get them out. Just as a little life update. We are here today to bust some myths. Some myths. And specifically a TikTok myth, because there are actually a lot of myths on TikTok. Let's get comfortable and let's talk business. There is this one specific TikTok shop. I call it a TikTok shop because it literally got super famous through TikToks, because their TikToks really went viral. I don't think it is a TikTok brand in that sense. I think it's a clothing brand that gained popularity on TikTok. And their name is Polly. Maybe you know it. Polly. I've heard of the name before. I just never looked at it. It was like a whatever. But obviously, via watching TikToks, I have risen my interest. My interest has risen because you guys always send me their videos. So they have like this very specific style of making videos, and apparently it just works. Very many of their videos are going viral and just getting millions of likes. Most of them are literally just a mannequin and they're putting clothes on it. And that's it. I mean, I don't know if they actually like put money into the promotion of their videos. Maybe they actually like make them available as ads and that's how they all get their views. But I actually don't think so. It feels very natural, the engagement. I don't know. What is this, by the way? What are you doing? Hey. So I made it my mission to see what these clothes are like in real life. If they're actually that good, if their quality is good, if they also look good on normal size bodies and not just on the mannequins. Also, I feel like a lot of them actually like get attention because of the bling bling, because bling bling always gets attention. It's just how it is. So, Polly, I will check you out. Excuse me, I'm just an itty bitty baby. But actually, before we're gonna have a look at all the clothes, let's just look at the website and just see what does Polly have in general. So it looks like it's actually a UK shop. And they have dresses, clothing, swimwear, and activewear.
So just the usual.
You probably already know that Polly is rapidly growing pure play fashion brand selling women's clothing internationally. But did you know that the company was established from charitable beginnings after our founder set up the Bannerson Foundation? It's definitely well known worldwide that wearing Polly is sure to get you noticed. It's known worldwide. Did you know that? If you didn't, you're not living on this world. We exist to provide trend-driven, high-quality products from ethical supply chains that will turn heads and get you noticed. Ethical supply chains? What does that even mean? They could just tell us anything, literally. Which is nice is that they're actually like giving a percentage of their profits to a charity every month. Okay, they're doing rentals. Okay, wait, what else are they doing? We want to be transparent with our customers, open the conversation, and show our commitment to working on our environmental and social impact. Behind the scenes.
I like that.
Polly creates iconic standout pieces that are sure to get you noticed. Okay, we've had that like so many times. We are committed to more sustainable practices and have been using modal in our collection since 2021. Actually, what I've learned is that modal is a quite sustainable alternative to cotton, because cotton is not very sustainable. So modal is like a synthetically produced product that is similar to cotton. It is definitely a better choice than cotton. That's all I can say. I actually learned this because I used to make clothes as well, like back in the days, which I don't do anymore because I'm focusing on music, and it's actually really hard making clothes these days that are sustainable. So I just didn't have the passion to put all of my mind and strength into making that. But anyway, that's just a side thing, but that's how I learned what modal is. And I actually also used it in a lot of my own products and clothes that I made back in the days. Then they also have a rental. Okay, they tell you how to take care of the clothes to get the most out of them. We can donate for a discount. Okay, they actually have like a lot of stuff going on. It's always kind of hard to decipher if it's just greenwashing and they're just writing, oh, we're sustainable, just like Temu, it's our goal to be sustainable, woo. But you don't really know if that's actually a fact because big fashion brands are usually not very sustainable and they just write it on there so the customer feels like, we're good, I can buy that. It seems like, oh, poly is not too bad. I don't want to lean too far out the window. I swear I only ordered like one dress. Oh, it's schwer. So we're actually gonna look at one of their most liked videos. We're gonna look at this specific dress. Is it a dress? Is it a two-piece? I don't know. This has 1.8 million likes. I honestly don't really know why. I don't really know why. It's pretty. It's like metallic. 2 million likes? Anyway, maybe it's gonna blow me away in person, so let me put it on. Actually, it kind of looks good on you, Taco. Oh, you're so cute. It's not ugly. It's okay, but like 2 million likes. I have to say I do like the fabric better in real life than in the TikTok. It definitely has its right to be here, but it does not have its right to have 2 million likes. Here's a little close-up of my boobs. It's just educational. Of my ass. It's just educational. Yeah, I have to say it's a very pretty fabric and it is definitely kind of stealing people's attention for a second, but only a second, and then they're like, oh, what a boring dress. Okay, it was 53 euros and 95 cents, so actually it's not that expensive, but also it's just a mini dress. It's not super flattering, I have to say, because it doesn't really hug your body in the right places. Maybe it should be a bit higher. Maybe I just put it on wrong. Is it better? I think I could definitely wear this to some kind of event, but it would definitely not be my most exciting event outfit ever. But what I do have to know, if this looks better with flash. Wow, so much better. It is cool how it does change from light to light. Maybe if this were a long dress. But this is what you get for 53 euros. I think it's totally fine. I just don't think 2 million likes make sense. Listen, I don't want to sound bitter or anything. Like, I want those 2 million likes. But it just doesn't make sense to me. Why this? I get it with glittery stuff and rhinestones, but why this? Polololo. Ich habe mich ja noch nie gesetzt und das ist ja lustig. So next we're gonna have a look at also one of the most viewed ones. The plot twist, it's not the most liked one. So this makes me think maybe this was an ad. Because why would it only have almost 12 million views but only 450k likes? That does not add up. It still has a lot of saves and still a lot of likes, and it does look quite pretty, I have to say. I think it comes with this underdress, because if it doesn't, then I'm kind of effed. It's also definitely one of the more expensive one because it costs 148 euros and 95 cents. So let's look at this. There we are. I actually have to say, well, first of all, it did not come with a dress. I'm just wearing like a beige bra and some seamless underwear. I mean, I know that you can see this, but I actually don't mind. I mean, it could be a little lighter. Okay, you can see quite well.
Anyway,
I think it's actually very pretty. Wow. Like, let me start with taking it out of the bag. Not one single one of these rhinestones were in the bag. Like, nothing fell off during traveling, nothing fell off during putting this on. It's very heavy for what it is. I think like the quality is actually really good, and I did not expect that. I think it does also look way better actually without the dress underneath, like way more sexy. I think it makes an amazing figure. I think it actually looks so much better in person than even in the video, and I really didn't expect that. I thought this was gonna come across as very cheap in real life. I think my biggest problem actually is this seam right here. I don't know why it's there. It kind of takes you out of the fantasy. Like, why did they put it right here? Like, it's just a line here. If I'm moving, I don't think it's very visible because it kind of disappears into the crevices. I kind of want to see this, but in like flashlight, or maybe in the dark. Ooh, okay. Oh, it definitely unfolds its prettiness in a half dark room because you could just see a little bit more of the rhinestone edges. Is this doing something? I can't really see it. I think we need like a flashlight walking scene of this dress in order to judge it. Do you like this dress?
Yes.
Do you like the rhinestones?
Is it rhinestoning?
It is stoning to the Rhine.
Do you think this dress is better in the rhinestone test or in real life? I mean, this is real life, but you get my point. But what do you think about the seam right there?
I wouldn't even have noticed.
It's ugly, right? But you didn't notice it?
No.
Nobody's gonna look at my dress like this, probably.
No, they're only gonna look at this or...
Did it pass the rhinestone test?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever that is. Oh.
Actually, I need my hands. Oh! Sitting down in this dress is not the most comfortable thing, I have to say. This dress really surprised me. I actually think I wouldn't find it as good if I had the dress for underneath. I just need the fitting underwear for this dress and not my dark underpants. Underpants! It definitely passed the rhinestone test in my eyes. Good job, Polly. Polly. Next, we're gonna have a look at this dress, which is actually one of their newest collections. It's like the Valentine collection, I think. I really love this color. I just really had to have this dress. Also with the rhinestone hard boobs, I really like the style of this. This is promising, and I hope it will look like this 3D action. What even is this video? Let's try it on. So, the color gorgeous, the heart-shaped boobs gorgeous, the rhinestones gorgeous. The fit, however, it is very ill-fitting, even though it is the exact same size that I had for the other dresses. Like, it is my size, 100%. First of all, I don't think this is something for the itty bitty titty committee because it's just really not flattering up in this area. It just makes it look even flatter than it already is. I think this definitely is a dress for a bit of a bigger boob. I'm not the one saying you can't wear dresses like this if you have small boobs. That's not what I'm saying. You know, just embrace them. Still don't think it's flattering for the small boobies. The straps are also not fitting. Like this one, it just keeps on sliding down, even though it is at the tightest possible. This part here, it's too wide. Like it's not fitting here. You could see it's kind of loose. Like it's just, it could be tighter. I think you could still wear it. It's not a total fail, but this definitely looked better on the invisible 3D model. This can only be disappointing if you see it on this perfect kind of big boobs, big everything small waist kind of 3D animations. You know what I mean? I had too high expectations. This was 71 euros and 95 cents. I think that's a good price. I think the quality overall is okay. It's not as good as with the shiny rhinestone dress, but it's not horrendous like Fashion Nova quality. Maybe if I like tie it a little tighter in the back, maybe I can do something with it. I'm not giving up because the heart-shaped boobs, they still get me, okay? Wait, was I not in focus the whole time? So the next one we're gonna look at is also one with very many likes that went very viral and that I personally got sent so much by you. Yes, you specifically. Oh, you, not you? Oh, oops. Okay, sorry. Then maybe you. This is the chainmail 2-piece and I have to say it does look very good, but once again we have this fucking BBL very unrealistic mannequin and I can tell you already that it will not look that good in real life. If there's something that I learned so far in my whole career, lower your expectations, okay? Hello, this is it. Let it sink in for a second. Let it have its moment and now let me roast it. First of all, putting this on is the worst thing ever because it's so cold. You're gonna freeze to death for a second. Second of all, it stinks so much. It kind of smells like burnt plastic. Like when a lamp is on for too long and it slowly burns. Very insufferable. The skirt is a little too long, I feel like. It's not very sexy. Like it definitely looks way shorter in the TikTok. That doesn't make any sense. Color-wise, I have to say this looks way better because you can really now see this duochrome kind of vibe. I think that is so cool. It actually doesn't even come across in the TikTok, like it just looks pink. But I just really have an issue with the fit. Skirt is too long. The top is so loose. I know that tops like this are just very loose in general. I feel like it's also a bit too big. Maybe this is another top where you just need bigger babas to fill it out a little bit. I feel like the skirt needs to be low-rise, but it's not meant to be low-rise because then it's literally longer than my knees. It's a bit weird. But I really want to give props to the fabric because I think it's really cool. I think we definitely need to give this dress a rhinestone test too, even though this is not rhinestone, it's sequins, so it's gonna be a sequins test.
Oh, exposed.
Hallo!
Ja, sorry, irgendwie sieht es halt so besser aus.
Echt?
Ja.
Turn all the lights on.
Oh no! What happened? Nothing.
So we definitely think it looks better when there's other light. It does not pass the sequence test, it passes the hallway light test.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's giving oil spill. But is it also flattering?
Oh, I mean, technically it's just a little fabric wrapped around your body. So like, in how far can it be flattering or not flattering? It looks good.
Okay.
But it doesn't look good if you put it up. Hold it up.
Oh, huh? Why is that?
Bye, girl.
Actually, I need the camera again. There is a point of it being that it's just fabric wrapped around my body. I don't know how far an outfit like this can be flattering or not, but Vincent didn't see it, but we saw the original TikTok and we saw how good it looked on the mannequin. I am a bit disappointed, but what I am not disappointed in is the fabric. It really looks like an oil spill. What's also not a plus is the price because you have to buy the top and the bottom individually. The skirt costs 101 euros and 95 cents and the top costs 71 euros and 95 cents, which makes it almost 200 euros. And that is very expensive. I don't know if just the fabric in general is a very expensive fabric, must be, because it's not a lot of fabric and it's very expensive for that. So I really don't know about this outfit. Now for the next one, I actually bought a dress that was not on their TikTok. At least I didn't see it there. I just wanted something that I just found on their website that hasn't been posted to see if there's any difference. I don't know. I just wanted one dress that was not on their TikTok. And it is this lace-up corset maxi dress in teal. Definitely also a different color for me. But I do like this lace-up detail. I wonder if it will look flattering, if it will be cinched, if it will be corseted. Let's look at that. Yeah, this dress does not fit me. We tried our best. This is the best that we achieved.
Back rolls.
I mean, apart from the fact that it doesn't fit, it's a bit not flattering. I think the corset sits kind of weird because it cuts my hip like here, and then my hip is like coming out down there, and it looks like it's a mistake somehow. It doesn't look good. It's also kind of giving me a medieval vibe for some reason. Maybe it's because of the overly pushed boobs. It's making me wanna... I don't know. I think it could be cute. Maybe it's like a picnic dress sitting on the blanket. I'm stiff, just like this. Sitting between the grapes and the sandwiches, posing with some flower bouquet in the sunset. It's just so uncomfortable. I don't know if it's because it's too small or because it's just uncomfortable. Maybe it's because of my humongous boobs. I just couldn't fit in there. I thought this could be more of a casual dress. It doesn't give a casual vibe, but also doesn't give a formal vibe. It's like stuck in between. Also, what is my ass in this? It's just flat. And there's this weird fold here again. My little tail. What is this? So does that mean all the dresses that are not on TikTok are trash? Conspiracy! Oh. So I think it is time for the last one, and also that is the one that I think looks the most promising to me personally. It is this dress, and you guys know, you just get me with the rhinestones, especially with the rhinestones that have an extra effect on them that makes them look even more sparkly. You just get me. And this dress looks so gorgeous. The color is also kind of gorgeous. Again, the model has very amazing body proportions, but I feel like this dress could also look really good in real life if it passes the rhinestone test. So let's try it on. Ooh, it's so loud. Oh, but it's very pretty. It is very tight, like it actually fits perfectly. Obviously, you also don't really see the rhinestones now. Don't worry, we're gonna do a rhinestone test. No worries. Here's something that I do not like. Somehow the inner fabric comes out at the top, and I don't understand why. I have to push it in the whole time, and then when I move, it just comes out again. I don't know why that is, to be honest. Or it's just my boobies again. I don't know. It's always my boobies. I'm sorry, guys. Ooh, it looks so beautiful on camera. The rhinestones are so pretty. They're purple, but also kind of green. Let's do the rhinestone test, everyone. Wait, you're not wearing a dress? And does it look good?
In real life, better, yeah.
Yeah? Doesn't come across on camera?
No, because it's so white around you.
What should it be?
Black.
Yeah? Is that sexy?
It's not doing its thing.
No?
No.
No?
Socks.
Oh.
Oh, warum muss ich mich bücken, du?
Ich kann nicht da runter.
It looks very pretty.
The rhinestones are so pretty. I just don't like the color of the dress.
I mean, I don't really like the color of the rhinestones with the color of the dress.
Maybe that's the issue. They made them blue and green together with purple. That's a bit random. Did it pass the rhinestone test?
In real life, yeah.
I'll take that. This was all the dresses that I ordered from Polololo. And my verdict is actually, it was not bad. I really expected everything, and I got not everything, but a little bit. No, seriously, I like most of these dresses. I think the price point is also fine, except for the two-piece, to be honest. But in general, the prices are totally fine for what you get. I think the quality was all fine. Nothing fell apart. Nothing seemed too thin. Nothing seemed cheap. I really think the prices are okay for what you get. But what I do not like is the TikTok videos. I have to admit, I just don't like this thing with the mannequins and the 3D. Of course, it always looks cool. This BBL thing with the perfect measurements, it's just, people look at that. People like it. If you see it in real life, it's just different. It will always be different. Probably even if you had a BBL. I'm not BBL shaming here, but it's just a certain look that brands know that people appeal to this. You know what I mean? I think that is definitely the reason for all this stuff to go viral. Also the rhinestones. Obviously, everything glitter and rhinestone just has the viral potential on TikTok. We all know that. And that I don't judge. That I understand. So yeah, that is my verdict. I don't think I will be ordering there again, but probably just because the dresses are not 100% my personal style. So I think I will actually be giving some of these dresses away in this video. I think I will keep the rhinestone see-through one. But I think most of the dresses I will definitely give away to you. So just comment down below which dress you like the best, which dress you would want to have, and also comment your Instagram. I hope YouTube will not flag those comments as spam. Let's just pray. That was my video testing. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, which is naomijon on Instagram, naomijon on TikTok, and naomijon on Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye. Actually, I'm not wearing any pants. Oh, scandalous.